waiting on Herman this morning to come in. He's gonna be on the phone because he took my daughter to the airport. Everybody's still getting out and making their way back home. All of our family people are making their way back home. Let's see. Make sure that my okay. So anyway, oh, there go Herman. There you go.
Hey, baby.
Hey, we live. What you wanted to say? You was ready
I
to get
invited
in.
Twin in as well too, because we're going to finish talking about what we talked about last night.
Okay, well, read your thank you thing that you put out.
Hold on, baby. I can't hear you.
I said,
Hold
read
on
the
one.
thank you. Oh,
Hold on 1 second, baby. All right. Let's see. All right. Let me put my Bluetooth on so I can hear you a little better. Are we on? Are we live? Oh,
yeah,
snap.
we live. I think we should be. This ain't
All
live.
right.
It says that we're live. What? Oh, your volume.
We are live. We have a few
Okay.
viewers already on.
Was
Um,
thank you viewers for coming on, please. Thank you.
Thank you everybody for coming on. I'm with my daughter-in-law. She's driving to the airport. Mom, well, stepdaughter or something like that. Daughter-in-law.
He said
Yeah, daughter.
daughter-in-law. Die.
What is? I think what
It ain't
stepdaughter?
daughter-in-law. It
Daughter.
just seems like it because people are grown. It's your stepdaughter, your
Oh,
daughter.
okay. You said it seemed like because people are growing. Ah, you
Yeah,
funny.
because everybody's grown, so it be seeming like, you know,
Right,
just
right, right.
because they not little kids, it just seems like, it's
Okay,
somebody
I
other than
got
the
you. I
daughter.
got you.
They're not a child.
Right.
Like
Anyway, so
my brother's baby seem like my grandkids, but they my nieces.
right. Exactly. So hey everybody, how y'all doing? Good morning to you. This is the morning show with H2O and Dr. Butterfly. I'm going to get somebody to interview next week. Please DM us if you want to come on with the interview. Again, I'd like to thank everybody for joining our wedding that came in and joined our wedding. Y'all are the greatest. If anybody who supports us, thank you as well as that as well too. Our topic today is going to be it's going to be a continuation of yesterday. What Twin and Dr. Butterfly was speaking about is the dance community. And what was the topic, baby?
I don't know, but thank the people who was in the grab bag contest. Did you forget about the grab
Oh yeah,
bag contest
we did
on
have a
Sunday?
contest. We did have a
That was
contest
fun.
over the weekend, and what's the guy name? Ben. He won $100 with his partner that he danced with.
Donna.
Congratulations on that. He paid $10 to get in and $15 to get in, and he won. Ended up leaving with $100.
Right, because
Hey,
it was no entry fees.
no entry fees to get in the contest. Hey, we need to bring the competitions back here in Houston. Let's get in the competition. Please share this live if you're on with us this
Hey,
morning.
we had some brand new people who never competed. Like a lot of those people got on there who they never competed. They just got up there and was a good sport. And it was all styles. So it was not no do you step, do you swing, and do you two step. It was just whoever you get, that's who you get. You know how to dance, so just get up there and dance. That's what I like. The fact that we just put dancers together. And I'm starting to tell people that. Like, stop asking people which dance do they do. If you want to dance, just get up and ask somebody to dance. Don't be trying to ask them all that. Just do the best you can, even if you don't do that
Right.
style. Because why would you be sitting down
Now
all
we
day?
had I was able to dance with
He danced.
uh, Tina Morales over Ice DC. Fantastic person, lovely person. Hey, thank you for coming and supporting us. I really appreciate it. And when I first got her, she was like, I don't know. She said, I'll swing out. I don't know if you're gonna be okay. I was like, I'll swing out too. Let's do it.
Right.
It was crowd votes. So Ben was in first, Devin was in second, and we didn't have a third place. So it was only one winner. So
And
yeah,
then
yeah.
and it was whoever had the most fun. Remember, just who we wanted the
It was
ladies to
whoever
smile
had the most fun. Right.
and was happy and enjoying themselves and
Yeah.
enjoying their business. That's what we was really.
So
judging.
we will call that showmanship. Whoever had the best showmanship was
Right.
the winner.
Right.
Hey, twin, are you on with us? Not yet. I sent you the link to your phone, homie. So you're going to join us. We only got about 30 minutes on here. We're going to be on here for about 30 minutes, and we're going to go off.
So
But
I
if
like
anybody has any comments or anything that you want to share and say, please let us know. You're just as much as this show as we are. You are the important piece to this show. And I like to say, everybody, I hope y'all have a wonderful time. If we can just put one smile on somebody's face, if we can make somebody from being sad, from doing something violent, or whatever we can do to help the community, that is why we do this. And I like to say thank y'all. We love y'all. And that is why we do what we do. Just not too long ago, yeah, I was going through it myself. And then I would say, like Lenny Williams said, and this beautiful woman reached out her hand and she helped me.
Duh.
If Lenny Williams fan, you know what I'm talking about. So so she helped me, and thank you, baby. I love you, and I always will. And I will always be your safe space. I will always be your safe space, baby.
Okay, that means listen to me. I thank you. I appreciate it. I love you.
Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Yes.
Instead of trying to say you're fussy at me.
So, until twin come on, so we're talking about the dance community, and we're talking about what like made up scenarios. Like, I can't dance with this person, I can dance with this person. We're talking about made up scenarios.
Right, like they just said that the dance community, somebody was saying the dance community, what I say is on life support. People just be, to me, that's made up. I mean, is it really on life support? I see the dance community growing. You know what I'm saying? People just be making up stuff, and it seems like it's the truth. Is that really the truth? Is it really on life support? What does that mean, in your opinion, Herman? That it's on life support.
Well, line dancing is taking over the nation. When line dancing first came out, I'm not gonna lie, I did not like line dancing. I was like, this separates the man and the women in line dancing, because that's what I was thinking. However, that's the way that the world is growing. You know, you got to jump on board and get left behind. So couple dancing would not be gone or disappeared. We're still gonna have a lot of couple dancing.
Addicted to couple a lot of people are addicted to that. That's very addictive. The challenging.
What's up, my man, twin?
Oh, what's up? I'm in here already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the stage. So,
Okay.
Twin, we back on that conversation.
All right. Where are we? I kind of missed some things. I'm listening.
No, from yesterday. What we picking up from yesterday?
We were talking about, I was saying that the dance is supposed to be ballroom dancing is what, Twin, from your point of view? Why do we ballroom dance? What is it all about?
Ballroom to me is a very romantic, intimate dance.
We're talking about just dancing, couple dancing, not ballroom, just couple dancing.
Well, I call all those dances ballroom. Like
right,
swing,
so just couple dancing, not just ballroom, just couple dancing.
Well, I think each dance, the origin of each dance was probably for different reasons and different eras.
Okay.
You had the blues, right? You had the blues that came about because of a certain mindset.
Ballroom dance, the blues.
No, what I'm
I mean,
saying,
we talk about couple dancing though. Why do people couple? What's couple dancing about? Like the kind of dancing we do: swing out, stepping, two stepping. I call all those
Right.
forms of ballroom dancing. Do you?
Right, we call it all, yeah, all
right.
dances come out. We just thought, yeah.
I think they had their significance in the origin of when they started. I think maybe the music made it where it be like that. When rap came in, you got breakdancing. When R&B came in, you had the slow dancing. So dance, I think, is according to the music or the flow of that era, that time. So all of them have their own significance. I believe that stepping probably was more of a challenge dance or what have you. I'm not sure.
With bopping, and then
Well,
stepping.
stepping, from my understanding, stepping used to be how people took over
Man on man.
territories that go out and they'll step with their compete dance, bob, get down, all that. That's from my understanding. And then for somebody said it was about pimps and hoes as well. I don't know that aspect of it, but that's what a lot of people say, dog. I don't know that aspect of it, but anyway.
Well, hey, if that's what it's about, I definitely need to learn how to step. But no,
that's what it started out as. It started out as
right,
like you said, a challenge.
a challenge. Okay.
Even bopping. I mean, I don't know when bopping came, but anyway, we don't know all the. I don't even know all.
Right. I don't
Right.
know. I know.
So again, I think every dance have its significance, and what's so good about it is that you can use it for what you want. I think, like I told you, I think it's a relationship with music, dance, and that person at that time. And so we learn with that person. This is why I say it's an individual dance done with two people, right? Or three or four, if you're doing step.
Right, you're doing a trio.
But it's an individual dance. Now, again, Doctor, I was saying that I don't mind when you and I dance, we do a little bit of stepping, and then you kind of teach me, or you teach me a little bit of stepping, and we do a little bit of swing out. I don't mind that. Yeah. Because that's our relationship, right? For now. Right. But we probably wouldn't do that at a stepping event. But when we at Ritzy's or what have you, that's probably
we do whatever we want to. It's still our dance, and ain't nobody got no business paying attention to what we doing. Shit, that's us.
It's our dance now. But what I say would be a problem with me is if I were to go and find Sally, ask Sally to dance, and I asked her which style of dance she do, and she tell me, "Oh, I swing out." And I start swinging out with her, and she don't know what she's doing.
All right. Good morning to Roxanne and Dolores. Good morning to you all. Y'all when they commented on the feed, I can't see everybody in here. I don't have a laptop or anything right now.
I don't know what they're doing. So why is that, twin? Because not every dancer know what they're doing. Like a lot of people.
But they should. But they should. At least
dancers don't know what they're doing.
But they should. See, that's the problem.
New dancers gonna know what they're doing though. They knew still.
Because let me tell you something, doctor. I don't care if you know that 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then go back 1, 2, 3. I don't care who you are. I can dance with you. I can make you look like you didn't have a missed a step, right? Because I am a sure indicator dancer. I make sure that you do what is supposed to be done on that dance floor. That's how Twin and I can make someone who's probably we can teach that dance in one song. So my thing if you go to class for 6 months and what have you, and it's difficult for me to dance with you, that's a problem. It's not a problem with you. It's a problem with that instructor. And that becomes
They say that's the lead fault when they can't dance with people, because if you dance over somebody's level, then that's already your fault. Because what are you doing dancing over their level? You're supposed to meet people where the lead is supposed to meet the follower where she's at.
But
That's
if she
that's etiquette to dance.
okay, so let's look at it like this. If we build a house, right, and the foundation is not sturdy, the foundation is not right, why do we continue building on that house? How do we gonna put a
What do you do, walk off
2-story?
the floor?
Huh?
So what do you
But
do?
hold
Walk off
on,
the floor?
but hold on, wait. But see, building a house is way different from a dance. A dance is to relax, to go out,
Right, it's fun.
enjoy, and have fun. Building a house is something more stabilized than dance.
Okay.
Dance, I mean, now people want to be the next Dominique.
Okay.
You got
Herman.
to study for years. You have to
Herman.
study for years and be. But if people just want to go out and enjoy themselves and meet a few people, I would
Right, so
say
everybody
that
knows.
they don't have.
So
sorry.
okay. Remember, I said dance is a relationship with those two people, right? If I'm in a relationship, right, I'm out there to have fun. But if I'm dancing and she's the only one having fun, I'm not enjoying that
Why ain't
relationship.
you having fun though? If you leading the lady and the lady's happy and the lady's excited, and why ain't that fun? Why is it that she got to be perfect?
Because it's not just about her. It's about me as well. My feelings are more dear to me than anybody in the world. So it's about me as well. Now, I could be compassionate to the point where I would try to help her learn how to dance with me.
Right.
But if you have a problem with me showing you how to dance, trying to refine our relationship on the dance floor, if you have a problem with that with me,
You're gonna be teaching on the floor. That's all.
and
That's etiquette.
it's always no. I don't know who came up with that. That's a goddamn lie.
You're not supposed to teach on the floor. On the floor, you're supposed to decide to dance, but you're not supposed to be teaching the person and training them on the dance floor.
No.
Right.
It's always there. The dance is a practice. Understand this, Herman.
Practice.
Dance is a practice. You know what a practice is? A practice is something that's forever changing. You practice law, right? You practice medicine. It's forever changing. So again, no, I teach you how to dance with me. If you don't want to learn from me how to my relationship, then we shouldn't be dancing. I go get someone that is receptive to the way that I
Right. Correct.
Huh?
I agree with that.
Right.
But this, to me, now this kind of stuff, in my opinion, if they say the dance is dying, to me, in my opinion, this what helps the dance die. Because if you got a new person and they barely, and it takes time to learn to dance. Yeah, people who've been knowing the dance, of course, we know what we're doing. But a lot of people still don't know what they're doing. And if somebody's not being patient with that new person, then they don't want to come back to dance because people are not being patient with them. Then that would be what is killing the dance. Or somebody get them on that thing. You're not taking your right steps. You're not doing this. To me, that kind of thing, that's what's killing the dance, because then we're not allowing new people to get a chance to learn how to dance, to feel comfortable. We that's the way to wrong person off.
Doctor, I don't think that's true. I think what we're doing, we're allowing those who are lazy. We're allowing those who want to do what they want to do. We're allowing those to have an excuse to say stuff like that. We don't have no excuses in this thing. You have to at least learn your basics. I don't care, whatever it is, at least learn your basics, right? Because if you don't learn those basics, what can happen is that you can make me fall, or you can fall yourself. You can hurt my arm, or you can hurt your arm. All those different things. So it is imperative that we learn at least the basics. No excuse for that.
I was doing that in the beginning, stepping on people's feet. I'm talking about when we first got started, stepping on people's feet. about to fall, don't know which our right foot, which one is our right and which one is our left.
But you learn. But you
Don't
learn.
know that you can't. It's one step at a time, and we don't know to shift our weight and all that in the beginning.
But doctor, but you learned. You learned because you had a good foundation.
Because people was patient with me on the floor too.
Because you had a good foundation. Remember, you had a good foundation. You knew your steps, right?
So when I first started, see, Dallas is a lot different from other areas, because when I first started, man, people would be like, "You're doing it wrong. You're dancing wrong." They wouldn't even answer me. I'm like, "Dang, again, I just trying to answer me because And then over time, so I would go to places where they would answer me. It'll be like a Cherry Tucker, their class would answer me. Sharika, her people would answer me. I'll go to those events, but not all events. People would not dance with me at all events. So I would go to those events where people would dance with me. Now, this is what I do. When I dance, and next time I meet somebody that never danced before in their life, I would do this straight up basic, and I would just say, I'm going to lead you and guide you. Just feel what I'm doing. And then I end up doing a trick move with them. So is that really teaching on the floor? It could be teaching on the floor. But if they make a mistake, I'm not going to ridicule them and like, hey, you made a mistake. You need to, up your game. I'm just going to continue the flow.
I don't think there's such thing as mistakes on the floor. It's something we might call it. Sometimes they're ignorant and don't know better. And because they wasn't taught a certain way. If you teach a child that 2 + 2 = 5, then are they making a mistake when they raise their hand and say 5? No. It is taught. The basis of this dance should be taught exactly the same.
It should be.
Way we don't.
I agree with that. It should be.
Right.
Of course,
So remember,
do it the same, even if they were taught the
Herman,
same. People gonna be different.
Herman, that new move that you put on them should be a build. It should say, well, okay, then we got the foundation. Now I just laid in the first floor.
See, the thing is, so when I do a move, all she's doing is a full turn. And I might do a full turn with her. So I'm not really doing a trick. I'm just doing and to her, it's just a regular full turn, and I might turn with her. So to her, it would probably be considered a trick to a new person, like, oh, wow, we did, but I just gave her a full turn. I turned with it, so I'm not doing a something else like a mirage or, a dip in her, because I can't dip a new person because that will absolutely make them probably fall, something like that. So, yeah.
Right.
So I just give them a full turn or walk, or give them a half turn, something and I do a half turn with them, or I might give them a half turn and I spin myself.
They understand what you're telling them to do. If you do a half turn with them,
right.
Watching
but she's learning, Herman. She's learning.
Absolutely learning.
Right. And you actually you're teaching her. You're teaching her how to dance with you.
But non-verbal, but it is teaching. Yes, correct. Right. I'll give you that. Right.
And so now that's y'all relationship. At that point, you are building a relationship with that dancer. Right?
Now I will say this. Now I've been on the floor with some people where I can dance fantastic with 99% of the people out here, and I get to one person and they want to teach me. So in that situation, I'm not the problem here. That other individual is the problem.
You ain't supposed to be teaching the lead on the floor. A lady shouldn't be teaching the lead. And
I ran into that. Like, make your hands stronger. You put your hands here. Well, I just danced with 99 people.
I've seen Dallas people doing that, even in Houston. I've seen somebody come from Dallas who was with a fantastic, very experienced stepper. And they were telling him, a stepper who was really, really good, who was one of the best steppers. And the person from Dallas was telling them, that they wasn't stepping right. The follower was. And she was stopping him from leading in the middle of his leading and telling him something like he was doing something wrong. Okay, so that should never happen. The follower should not be stopping the dance to guide a lead. You should not be doing that to tell him what to do. But see, she didn't even know that this person who she was dancing with had been dancing for a really long time, and they say she's a fantastic dancer. But she was stopping him in the dance and telling him what to do, telling him like he wasn't doing this right and he wasn't doing that right. That was crazy to me. But that y'all Dallas people do that, but Houston people definitely know that. Hopefully, they know not to do that. That's ridiculous. Like followers should not be stopping leads.
Well, if it was somebody from Dallas, I'm quite sure they was from Chicago.
No, they weren't from Chicago. They was from Dallas.
I don't know about that.
They were from Dallas.
I don't know.
They was up there
I don't think this dance is territorial. I sat up and listened to a young lady. Matter of fact, she was on your show not too long ago. Set up and talked to her, and all the stuff that's going on and so-called swing out is going on in Stepping as well.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. Do that too.
Yeah, everything. Everybody. You know, when it comes to us and our people, we always have some cacophony or chaos, right? But that is the beauty of it, right?
Well,
because out of that,
ladies should not be stopping men. And just so that the ladies hearing that, ladies should not be stopping the lead, because the lead is leading the dance. You're supposed to be following him, not telling him what to do, not stopping him in the middle of a dance and telling him you ain't doing that right.
Now Roxanne Rich, she chimed in, and Roxanne Rich said that no dances, there are mistakes on the dance floor because no dance is perfect, and that is correct. No dance is not perfect. Hey, good morning, Justina. She's with the tax office. Hey, I need to get you in on an interview. DM me, Justina. Thank you for joining us as well. We're supposed to do an interview a couple months back, but that fell through for whatever reason. Let me get your tax service on here so you can tell everybody about what you do. The people that haven't filed the taxes yet, you get on here, you can do your thing. And thank you for saying congratulations to us. We really appreciate it. Really appreciate it.
Hey, Herman,
now,
people on the thing. Dolores, did you already speak to Dolores Brown? Good morning, Dolores. And good morning, Cater. Evolving.
Yeah, that's Justina. Cater, Justina.
Oh, that's her. Oh, okay. And good morning, Roxanne. I know Herman spoke to you, but I spoke to you too. But go ahead. Sorry, Herman. Go ahead. Sorry for this.
Right. No, we're good. So the dance, I kind of flipped off to read the comments, so I did not hear what the last comments were. But as far as if you are the only person, every time somebody see you and you're trying to correct this person, trying to correct that person, you're trying to correct that person, the problem is probably going to be you.
Right, it is you.
Because the thing is, everybody else dance, and you telling me how to put my hands. I'm a pro. I'm a master dancer.
Well,
right.
Well, you tell me how to put my hands. I teach at colleges. I taught at colleges and stuff like that. So and you telling me how to put my hand, that's the issue. I'm not the problem.
Yeah. I don't know about individuals, but Herman, I do lawn care. I got a lawn care service, and every time I go to somebody's yard, I'm looking at the ground, right? I'm looking at the yard, right? Doctor, when you talk to people, somewhere you analyzing them as well. And sometimes we just can't help it because of the position that we're in, right? A teacher might be a teacher at school, but for some reason, she's always trying to teach and show somebody a different way of doing certain things. So again, this is the dynamics of that dance, having different type of people from different walks of life in that dance as well. Maybe it's not them trying to show you. Maybe that's just the character that they in school and bring out who they really are, even in what we consider just their everyday life. And they bring it to the dance world. So again, we don't bash or we don't badger people We always meet them
That's
where they
battling
are.
somebody when you stop people in the middle of the dance and tell them they ain't doing it right and hold your hand and hold your hand this way. But look, twin, I wanted to say one thing.
Okay.
I feel like our type of ballroom dancing. I call all these partner dancing ballroom dancing, but I feel like our type of dancing is supposed to be. Now, this is what I heard. I could be wrong. It's supposed to be to make the lady look good. That's what the purpose of ballroom dancing is supposed to be. But that's what I've always heard. Now I know for sure in the white club that's what it is because they have a thing going around. They have the way the floor is. There's a wall going all around it where people sit all around, and the man's job is to always get the woman to that audience so he can see her. He's always trying to showcase the woman, and if he's not getting the woman to that part, then she is supposed to be trying to get herself over there so that everybody can see her. So as far as I know about ballroom dancing, is the man is supposed to be making the purpose is supposed to be that the man is supposed to be making a woman look good. That's
Okay.
So the reason but that's what they told me it is.
Right. My summation with that, I believe that this is the dynamics and the attractiveness of this dance is a man being able to lead the lady. And I believe that what he does, he have a certain swag about himself, a certain air or what have you about himself. And so what he does, he have that lady and she's the complement to whatever that is, right? She complements his swagger, because he's going to highlight her in a fashion that she does look good because that's what he wants for his lady, right? And so I don't think it's made for either or. I think it's a joint effort, a relationship of showing each other a good time. And for those who witness or see that going on, is they should be excited about the way that look. I don't think it's for me to make a woman look good. She already looked good, right? In that dress, she already looked good.
That's what it's supposed to be for. That's what
Now hold on. So let me intervene.
Okay.
So when these dances were first created, you can probably follow them. When this dance was first created, what happened was it was for the man to get out and showcase. It was for the man to make himself look good. And then we graduated from that. We was the frame, and then we're making a woman look good. Where we're at today, we complement each other and we make each other look good. So it's not the man versus the lady who's looking good. Right. It is a complementary of both people looking good. Now, like a lot of teachers teach, just like Jeanette's, she's in class in chant. He believes the man should take just as many steps as the woman should take. If the woman's out there doing all these turns, the man should be out there doing all these turns. I believe that. I'll go with that. I'll subscribe to that. You know, you should take just as many turns, and then in turn, that's going to make both of them look good and complement each other. You know, I mean, because I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna have a boring dance, so I can make this woman look good. I'm gonna go out there and get a woman a boring dance just to make myself look good. But if we're complimenting each other, then we both will look good.
Right. Well,
and go ahead.
Herman, I was turned down a dance because the lady says, "Oh, twin, I see how y'all dance. It's all about y'all." I said, "No, it's not. No, it's not." I say, because if that was the case, I'd be out there dancing by myself. Really?
Right.
Right. So I said, no. I say, if you notice, we make sure that woman do everything in dance. She's gonna do a full turn. She's gonna do a half turn. She's gonna do the diva. She's gonna do every aspect of that dance, right? And so I can't help that. You know what I'm saying? I look good. I can't help that. I have swag. I can't help that. I'm smooth. That's just who I am. But so
Exactly.
again, allow me and allow that to compliment you. And so again, now she understands that no, it's not about me, it's about us. Because if
Right.
I'm doing all this with you, then it's about us, not about me.
Turn right onto Airport Boulevard.
All right. Cool.
Okay, all
Hey,
right, y'all
it's,
gotta
it's
go to
one.
work, so.
It's 1 minute to 9 o'clock. Baby, you have any last words?
No, just I don't think I have no last words. We didn't ever get into that back leading stuff, but we'll talk about that one these days.
Oh, the back
Back
lead.
lead.
Yeah, but I got
we ain't got enough time. We ain't got enough time today.
I got a 9
But
o'clock.
right. We don't have enough time today. But we will be on tomorrow and after. But Justina hit me up. I'm trying to
We'll
put
be
you on
in
an interview.
Virginia this weekend. So we'll be in Virginia, y'all, this
Right.
weekend. We'll be coming
Oh,
on Friday in Virginia. Live
All
from
right, so-
Virginia, the Emerald set this weekend in Virginia,
Uh,
Chesapeake, Virginia.
All right, but all right, I'd like to say a prayer. Lord, please give everybody what they need today to get by by today, this week, this year. Thank you, Lord. You are the greatest of the greats, the best of the best. You're everything, the Alpha and Omega. I love y'all. Peace out. See y'all tomorrow. Peace.
All right, Jeremy.
All right, bye, y'all.